Hi, it's been a while since the last episode of this thing, and I know I promised this for a while. It's here, after a long time of junk. I'm going to give a little exposition, non-scripted, and then we're going to begin with the script and then the intro and everything. This has been in the works for about 6 months, a bit more actually, probably 8, maybe a full year even. Not a full year, I'd probably give it 9 months. It's like a baby. This is a baby to me. So what have I been doing? Well, alongside school, which takes up a large portion of my time, and me taking up a large portion of my time being me, I also have had scripting, which took a lot longer than I thought it would. I've had other channels that I've been doing work on, which takes a lot of time. I've been having this channel to keep uploading on. There's been a lot of stuff to do. I'd like to go out of the way right now. Anybody who's helped me with this in any form, thank you. And I guess now let's begin. We're finally making this. It's been a year since the last episode of Cringe King, which I find kind of fitting. You know, I don't know. This should be some huge event, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's kind of fitting. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Now, I've promised 3 things with this video: an analysis on me, an analysis on Jacob Sartorius, and it needs to be a long video. I said an hour in one video. Dear God, it will not be an hour. But here's hoping. Now, before we begin, I'd like to give a brief history. Wink. Get it? There's a series on my channel. On this Cringe King. So, I got a bunch of people to help me out with this. And, yeah, thank you to those people. Anyways, let's begin.
The very first episode of Cringe King was uploaded on December 4th, 2016. This was the start of the series and gave us an idea of what the series would come to be. A critical analysis of whoever Stewie had his sights on that day in an improvisational, gag-filled video that failed miserably at analysing the person at hand, but allowed for some chances for Stewie to make a joke of himself with little skits. The basic setup went as follows. Stewie says who the Cringe King is. Stewie explains what they've done. Stewie makes a funny edit or something. And Stewie goes to a trial with himself as the judge and defendant. And then Stewie comes up with a punishment, enacts it, and game over. So a pretty basic setup. Allows for anything really. But the question is, who was the first Cringe King? The answer, my friends, is a name you'll come to know throughout this video. Jacob Sartorius. The reasoning for his punishment in the first episode was because he made simping posts online. He made bad vines, bad musicalies, and he was coming to Texas on tour, which was where Stewie resigns. Fun fact, the sentence for Jacob in this episode was suffocation by sweatshirt, where he would die brutally, but would stay alive for some reason. And with that, Cringe King 1 comes to a close.
Okay, hey, another little editor's note. Might be seen as a little bit of favoritism here, but good lord, go subscribe to the Lonely Goomba. His videos are such high quality, they're amazing. I've been watching him for years and his quality hasn't dipped like once. They're fully animated game reviews, skit videos, whatever you want to call them. They are so good. He doesn't get as much recognition as he deserves, so please, go check him out, please. Okay, message over.
The second episode of Cringe King would focus on Spider-Man Elsa video channels, but basically, that's what iDubbbz did at the time. This video showed that the Cringe King title could be bestowed upon more than just a person and could go to a concept as well. Even with that ambition though, this isn't one of Stewie's best videos. I mean, like, are any of them good videos? Long story short, they were put onto trial for pandering to children without words and were sentenced to really bad parody by Stewie, and with that, episode 2 of Cringe King came to a close.
Smithers. Cringe King 3 went back to his roots and again focused on Jacob Sartorius, and this time berated him for crying and making more music. This audiovisual production had one of the series' long-running issues persisting throughout. That issue being the lack of focus, as during the video he'd go on tangents about stuff not even related to Jacob Sartorius at all. At one point, Stewie even made a fake ad for Coke Life and Rusty Butthole Flap Remove. Smithers, what is this? Stewie once again put Jacob Sartorius on trial and sentenced him to YouTube poop or whatever. Mr. Sartorius would convulse and die, but would stay alive yet again. Oh, good fellow, I've already done that. He's got nothing on me. And with that, Cringe King 3 came to a close. Excellent.
I mean, I thought my impression was, well, at least subpar.
Cringe King 4 was a tragedy to the ears and eyes. This one, once again, was on Jacob Sartorius, and to quote Stewie himself from the video, "It's not even funny anymore." He uses the boy meme, text-to-speech, triggered, etc. On the bright side, he didn't really go on many tangents. For his crime this time, Jacob decided to go on tour and hit Texas on the way. The prosecution blew hard as usual, with Stewie burping a lot. That was gross. Jacob was sentenced to go on a rap battle with Stewie. Stewie auto-tuned himself hard. Jacob sang Sweatshirt. The judge died via spasm for some reason. And this infamous clip was born. And with that, Cringe King 4 came to a close. Burger King Foot.
Cringe King 5 was the first in the series for two regards. It was the first Cringe King episode where it was split into two parts because Stewie was lazy. And it was the first episode where a girl was featured. The girl in question was JoJo Siwa, the famous dancer from Dance Moms. Our intel tells us that she's in a Nickelodeon show now. Boss, what's strange about this is Stewie did this video before she had the show, so he's ahead of his game. JoJo was charged with being in an ad where John Cena sang about her for the Kids' Choice Awards, having awful musicals, etc. Boss, if Stewie were to tackle this nowadays, the crimes would be related to her being incredibly tall, her massive bows, and being frightening in general. Stewie goes off on a tangent about how he wants money. JoJo gets sentenced to a dance-off with Stewie. Stewie dances to Selfie by Maddie B, which ends up getting the video claimed.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
JoJo dances to her own song, Boomerang. It blew. It wasn't enough for the judge. He asked his tables of peers, which include Leafy, Philip DeFranco, and Scares. They agree Stewie and JoJo must do a Mexican standoff. They do it, Stewie kills himself before JoJo can, and the first part ends.
That's pretty cringy, cause.
This is Solid Snake. I'm here with Stewie at the Fan Expo in Dallas. I just wanted to tell you, subscribe to Fat Stewie. Stop messing about. Damn.
The second part of Cringe King 5 cuts to a recap of the first part. Stewie asks the table of peers from the first part for a new trial. Leafy is shown to have killed everyone else but recommends a fencing duel. Stewie eats a dead leaf to summon Lil Yachty, who proceeds to kill JoJo Siwa. Leafy kills himself in the post-credit scenes, and with that, Cringe King 5 comes to a close.
Cringe King 6 starts with a decent intro that copies iDubbbz's Content Cop intro, before he gets into an analysis of Danielle Kahn, his latest cringe queen, a model who made musicallys that had some young boys simping in the comments. She was charged for having boys in the comments. That doesn't make much sense, but either way, the trial blows, the old judge returns. He uses a recorder for some reason. Kahn is decapitated and her head is used as a basketball. Fun fact, in her later years, she pretends to get married and be pregnant as a teen, and with that, Cringe King 6 comes to a close.
Cringe King 7 was a terrible analysis of Mark Thomas with some attempts at creativity. Stewie uses a green screen, which is used for interesting backgrounds and for assaulting the ears. Stewie then compares Mark to Jacob, which is fair, but he goes on a tangent about Jacob Sartorius saying crocodile haircut. The video itself is really slow, which is an issue that kinda persists throughout the series. Mark is charged with trying to be sexy, and for crying on stream, the pathetic little waste of life. Mark is sentenced to the streets of Gmod where he dodges a sports car, but is shot in the skull by a banana, ending his measly existence. And with that, Cringe King 7 comes to a close.
Cringe King 8 starts with a reference to I hate everything which is already a bad start. This time around, Stewie criticizes Baby Ariel. He does so because she uses Insta filters, as well as making cringy musical leaves. Stewie uses a filthy frank green screen and a scarce green screen, which is just awful. God, what was he thinking? Now later, Stewie admits he knows nothing about Baby Ariel. He just doesn't like her musical leaves, which is actually kind of funny. He makes fun of his own format of his videos, which is funny, and he sentences her to hanging in Gmod and Mario throwing her into a bomb like in Mario 64, both of which are done poorly. And with that, Cringe King 8 comes to a close.
Cringe King 9 was the 100 subscriber special, and oh my god, he's wearing a Mimi Big Boy shirt. Dude, if you're not wearing a Mimi Big Boy shirt, you're just not the cool kid at school. Screw all the people that are wearing all the designer clothes, who cares about them? You have Stewie wearing the Mimi Big Boy shirt, and that is what we call a legend in his finest. He gives shoutouts and assaults musically as a whole, showing Jacob Sartorius, his brother, Jojo Siwa, and even more cringy people out on this planet. This episode is full of inside jokes in regards to him, his brother, and his friends. He follows up to lip syncers with comedy musically channels by talking about Aaron Doe, who relied entirely on screaming and explaining how Vine's demise led to even more god-awful garbage being uploaded to the funny lip syncing app. He cuts away to a random Gmod clip, just the court case, when he sentences musically to being run over by a car. That's basically it. That's the whole musically segment, but he follows it up by calling out his flaws with the series and makes a god-awful all-star diss track parody. He ends it with the message to his fans, a stolen edit from the absolute Zekin, and with that, Cringe King 9 comes to a close. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to not subscribe to Stewie's channel. I'm just kidding. Subscribe, drop a like. You know you love them, and keep it 100, boys. Peace out.
Yeah, I'll be blunt. I just don't know where to put this.
You never see it coming.
I just freaking recorded it, and it didn't freaking record this time. Cringe King 10 starts off with a typo-filled intro of Stewie dancing to a Wii Shop Space Jam mashup, where the video is mistakenly labeled Cringe King 9. Stewie dances. Stewie dances. Stewie dances for about 2 minutes, and then begins his verbal assault on Carson Looters, who he compares to his brother, Julio Jones. Stewie states that Carson Looters' fame is related to his looks, makes fun of said looks, along with his style, as well as his musicallys, his Instagram, and a video of him playing basketball. Stewie then moves to the court case, but mid-case, he finds a lizard. He focuses on it for nearly 20 seconds, which adds absolutely nothing to the video. Moving back to the case, Carson gets a bae, who is really just a PNG of Miss Piggy. The Miss Piggy PNG is then sent to the wonderful world of Postal 2 by Stewie via a poorly done edit, and Carson is sentenced to listen to a parody of one of his songs, Bay Back, written and performed by Stewie. However, he ends up not doing it because there's no instrumental, which ends up just reeking of laziness, and with that, Cringe King 10 comes to an end.
Cringe King 11 begins with Stewie riding a go-kart in circles, flexing with no sleeves and a cape, and impersonates Hulk Hogan. Stewie chooses Jacob as the Cringe King yet again. Stewie talks about how he's surprised that Jacob is still relevant, says his latest songs at the time suck, and then goes on a tangent about Daniel Kahn's song, Marilyn Monroe. God.
Watch me dab when I ride past my dad. I'm a hoverboard.
Stewie plays Smash Bros. Melee, wins, yells at his dog, and then says his channel is high quality. Stewie goes into the trial, sends Jacob to Meme-ageddon, where Bond's buddy commands Durplant, Ethan Bradbury, Pingu, and Bulk Bogan from Vinesauce to kill Jacob. Bulk Bogan ends Jacob, and with that, Cringe King 11 comes to a close.
Cringe King 12 begins with Stewie dancing to the Mario Bros. Super Show intro music in front of a green screen. He says his 200 subs special is an album that never came into existence and never will. And then says the latest Cringe King is Jacob. Again. He shows a clip of Jacob dancing on an airport conveyor belt to promote his latest single at the time, then makes fun of the single and skips the trial. Thank God. Jacob is sent to Drawing Land, where Stewie's drawings beat him up. The drawings are of potato, duck, and a gremlin. It's bad. Stewie begs for subs, and with that, Cringe King 12 comes to a close.
Cringe King 13, the final episode of Cringe King before the hiatus, happened 4 months after Cringe King 12, making it kind of a hiatus of its own sense. It starts out with Stewie in a mask used to hide his face, sleeping in his room. Jacob is the Cringe King again, of course, and Stewie talks about a clip of Jacob making fun of an older clip of himself riding a horse used to promote his tour hitting Texas. Stewie moves on to the meme edit, where he purposely uses poor editing to make fun of the series format, then goes on to make fun of the trial format, sends Jacob to the void, and then swiftly ends the series. And with that, Cringe King 13, and Cringe King as a whole, comes to an end. Until...
Okay guys, it's me. I couldn't find anybody for this episode. We're gonna say that it's me, Foxy MC, the new Minecraft channel. Let's go with that. Here, I'm gonna go into the voice and everything. Okay guys, so 1 year after it was cancelled, Cringe King was reborn with Cringe King 14, which was also the 1000 subscriber special for Batstewie's channel. It starts off with a quote-unquote nostalgic Batstewie 3D text intro, and a "So guys, we did it" pyrocynical meme, which is, that aged very poorly. Okay guys, so then, Stewie, who's a totally different person than me, emerges in a black suit. He thanks the people for subscribing to his channel, and then he announces a Piranha Plant Smash Brothers code giveaway, which he actually followed up on. Oh my god, there was a winner and everything! He references his Cringe King 1 intro, which was god-awful, and then continues to the normal bland Cringe King format, minus the court case. And wouldn't you believe it, guys, Stewie said that the latest Cringe King was once again Jacob Sartorius. Oh my, who could have seen it coming? Stewie decides, again, Stewie, totally different person, decided to dub over Jacob's latest single. At the time, his latest single was Better With You, and in case you were wondering about the dub, it was really bad. And as if the dub weren't bad enough, he also just kind of completely ruins the flow of the video by interrupting it at the very end and just complaining about how Jacob Sartorius appeals to little 8-year-old girls as pheromones. So then,
Stewie sentences Jacob Sartorius to a 1v1 in Fortnite. The obvious reasoning was because he loves Fortnite just so much, and it obviously wasn't because it appealed to the subscribers that he got from Skydiverge and Brokeskies publicity. It's not pandering, shut up. And for that 1v1, he gets the real Jacob Sartorius to 1v1 and not Brokeskies. And they just play against each other and then do a duo for like 12 minutes, which is really boring, and OBS didn't film it properly. The quality's really bad. Then the real Batstewie cuts back to himself and said that it wasn't enough. The Fortnite 1v1 wasn't enough. So he has Jacob stab himself via Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club. But miraculously, Jacob Sartorius reverses the stabbing. Stewie makes him stab himself again. Jacob reverses it again. And then Stewie almost curses, and then the video ends. Anyways, guys, I'm Foxy MC. And with that, Cringe King 14 comes to a close. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my sweet lord, thank you to everybody who helped with that. I know it's a lot. I know, a special thanks to people who got this done as soon as possible. I'm sorry, this video was also kind of delayed because I haven't gotten all the voiceovers, even at the time of filming this, but we're gonna roll with it anyways, and I'm sorry if I was voicing over some of those, but God, I want to get this video out. Also, if there were any channels you haven't heard of, go check them out, please. They're all really good people. Go check them out. As you can see with that analysis, this series has a bit of a tendency to not like Jacob Sartorius. Now, it's been a year, so in a year a lot of people can change. You know, maybe Jacob Sartorius isn't worthy of my criticism anymore. Maybe he's become a better person. So let's just see. You might be asking, what has Jacob Sartorius done in the year it's been since you've covered him? Well, here's the scoop. Little spoiler alert, I'm gonna do a really bad bit here. This isn't in the script. What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Stewstar. Let's get right into the news. I don't like Keemstar, guys. Sorry, I'm just saying it. That one's for you, Keemy. Let's get back to the question. What has Jacob Sartorius done since the year that you've covered him? He's become more e-boy. I originally said gangy, but no, he's not really gangy. He's starting random Twitter drama. He's being an e-boy, of course, you know, as you need to be nowadays. He leaked his number. We'll get into that later.
Actually, no, we'll be talking about it now. Jacob put out his number on Twitter, but it isn't actually his number. It's just some stupid, a fake number that he just uses to mass text a bunch of his fans, and I've texted him for months now, and he still hasn't replied. Jacob, why aren't you replying, man? I'm trying to get you in the video!
And he even released a now deleted vlog series on his YouTube channel, which was wonderful, and I didn't download it, so I can't criticize it on here. Dang it! Well, with his vlogs gone, I guess now we just have to check out his latest single, so let's give it a listen, man. Let's give it a little bit of a listen. Anthony's Fantano. Yeah? Okay, so his latest single is called Party Harder. Now, again, as with the last episode, as referenced in the synopsis, we can't, you know, I just dubbed over the lyrics. We are gonna have to do that again. I'm so sorry. Let's do that.
Who's got the time to live a life? If your life's unhappy, put on a smile
and show me how to become my best me. We've been waiting here for you, so don't hesitate. And we're sure you won't disappoint us.
So let's celebrate.
Hey, you know that you came to dance, 'cause we don't give us a chance. We're
Ready to start, but we're missing a part, cause the party goes harder with you. Oh, wait, it's done. Okay. You... Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants!
Big revelation for the series here. That was actually not bad. It was kind of decent sounding. I'm actually kind of shocked. There is some character development on this series. We've gone from trying to swoon girls over to you to making okay music while still trying to get girls swimming over you, but not with that music. And it's not cheesy music anymore. It's okay music. Is this a banger that I would listen to in the car? No. No, I wouldn't listen to this in the car. I don't drive. My only issue with this is the part where he's like whispering like Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man 3 at the jazz club, you know, he goes like, when that take on, you know, that part. Yeah, I don't like that part, it's ripping him off. The issue with that is now I'm kind of going against the series. The series is supposed to be aimed at criticizing people, but I mean, criticism can be positive, and there could be little criticism like that I just did, but I mean, like, what am I gonna do now? Let's look at his Twitter. Good transition. You guys ready for me to say something that's probably gonna be outdated by the time this video is a year old? He's a sick. This is an old post, so I might be a little weird about this, but let's look at the comments.
Aw, I'm glad to call you my stan.
Love you so much.
Fellas, just let the master do his work. I can handle this without the help of a guy whose hair looks like a Lego piece.
And, okay, I've got some ideas for comments.
Hey Jacob, sorry I'm a little late to the party, but if women are so great, then explain Mary the First. Boom, history. see, look up history to get the funny. And stolen gimmick.
I think a good analogy to make right about now is that Jacob then, like a few years back in 2016, is what BTS is now. And some of this, like, quote-unquote stans from when Jacob was back in 2016 have persisted. That's odd. I mean, it seems like I don't know, it's just odd to me. I don't care if you stan. I don't really even know the proper definition of that word. Just don't be like TTP Jacob over there. Don't be like that. And I swear, like, ever since Jacob broke up with that actress for 11 from Stranger Things, you know, Millie Bobby Brown, you know, like, oh, I like Eggos, that's my character development. Oh, I have friends now, that's my character development. And, you know, the series is supposed to get good past season 1, but what's the point of having a show if the first season is only subpar, and I don't want to watch it anymore. You know, that Millie Bobby Brown, that girl. Okay, pictures of him simping, okay, he dyed his hair black, me commenting on his black and white clothes, okay, him talking about how everyone is dating nowadays, cool. Oh, here's one. Faith is greater than fear. Okay, but here's the issue, you're wearing a shirt of a dead teddy bear. That's scary, that's fear. And like, what about that picture has anything to do with faith? Like, I don't see any crosses or biblical allusions there. That's just a bit of an odd picture to have with that quote. You're going Jaden Smith levels of just bad subtitling. And if we're like talking like faith in terms of like a relationship, we're going back to the dead teddy bear. People give teddy bears to each other, and then that's broken. Like, that's a symbol for a broken. You get the point. This doesn't make any sense to me. Am I digging too deep? Yes, but has my series always been about digging too deep? Yes. Okay, I'm kind of done with this. Interview time. Oh, wait a second. When I wrote the script, my original plan was to go out on the street and interview people. So, yeah, that's not happening anymore. So, yeah, no. No, we're not going to be interviewing people today. I don't know what we're going to be doing today. I don't want to bring back the trial, because that's dumb. We'll do it for this episode. Screw it. It's not even scripted. We're gonna do it anyways.
Oh God is back!
Hang on. I need something to simplify. We're gonna go back to the basics. This is the judge hat. This is the judge hat. This is what the judge wears. The one without the hat, that's Jacob. That's what we're gonna go with. This is just like the old series. Just like you love it. Order, in the court. Justice, orange justice from Fortnite. You guys like that joke? I know you do. Most of my subscribers came from my Fortnite friend channels just shouting me out. Why are you not watching my videos? They're good! Order in the court. What are you doing here? Back again? It's been a year, man. You shouldn't have committed any more crimes. I don't know why you're bringing me here, man. All I did was what all the other guys do on Twitter and just be like, E-boy. E-boy bad. When will you learn this? E-boy bad. E-boy bad. You know what one E-boy did on TikTok? He flashed his junk on street. Oh, we can't talk about this. Is this what you're gonna do? You're gonna flash your junk on street? You know what? Ah! PG! Keep it PG! Keep it PG! I don't know where I went after that. I haven't planned that far. We're just gonna use some editing magic, I guess.
Your storyline, all decided before the curtain rises. How does it feel to be in right? What fate so certain? How can it change a thing if your life has to return into stone? Your life's written into progress. Why another? Can you make it your own?
Let's move to me. Good transition. Good transition. Now, we technically already did a retrospective on this series, which could be an analysis of me. And to be fair, I wrote it in a criticizing way of me, but we're not going to take the easy way out. Not today, at least. Now, for this, I've decided we're going to go back to the deep, dark depths of TikTok, or as it was called when I was using the platform, Musical.ly. Let's go ahead and look at my humble beginnings.
Hey everybody, welcome to my new marvelous Musical.ly channel or whatever. Probably got lost looking for Sartorius, huh? Well, you came to the very wrong place. Ooh, pretty light. You know, I don't do any of that lip-syncing crap much. Please subscribe, please subscribe.
Sweet lord, I looked like an alien back then. Okay, that was a cheap shot of myself, but what we can gather from this, that was my first TikTok, or Musical.ly. We're gonna call them Musical.lys, but, you know, what we can gather from that Musical.ly is that I've always had a bit of a strange obsession with Jacob Sartorius. I've always had this little mental war going on with him inside my head. Like, what was I'm like a madman or something. That's all this is. I'm just throwing punches at nothing, you know? It's ridiculous on my part. Here's more evidence of the obsession.
Hey guys, sensational Sartorius here. Just kidding, it's me. Got my hair pulled out. Hope you all are enjoying your day.
Like there I sank to the depths of eating a printout picture of his face. Like, ink tastes terrible, I know, I've done this gag multiple times, not on my channel, just in life. It tastes terrible. And I'm not making like a Hannibal Lecter joke, I'm just eating it for no reason. There's like no comedy there, it's just shock comedy. Like, it's been a gag that's been done by multiple people over the years. There's no shock anymore, it's just nothing. Anyways, positive note. You know, I'm already looking at it. I've already looked at this one. Look at it's kind of fun. This one's kind of funny.
Dance moves are groovy, yo. Haha. Yeah, I'm Jacob now. Jacob dance moves. Pause the video now. Love me, Jacob. I've got better dance moves than you, Jacob. And I've got a Coolio.
Yeah, it just cut off. I don't exactly remember the end of that. He probably just beat me up afterwards because I'm a weakling. But, you know, brotherly abuse doesn't end there either.
Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It's Minecraft Player 235 here. Nah, just kidding. But it's Snooze. I'm going live. Ain't that right, cheeky beaky? I'm running away.
Anyways, we've done this already. Like, I've done this in Cringe King 9 or whatever it was when I analyzed myself for the 100 subscriber special. It's already been done. You can go look at my TikTok right now, at Batstewie, if you really want to just make your own analysis. But, like, long story short, I was really unfunny. I was really cringy, for a lack of a better word. God, I hate it. And I had a weird obsession with hating on the popular kids. You know, it's not like I've ever wanted a lot of subscribers. And to be popular on social media. You know, it's not like that. It's not like I've been working on a YouTube channel for years now, just hoping that maybe I can get a little taste of that success with no loopholes that I go through, just straight up good videos, stuff that I'm proud of, and nothing else. It looks like we can't do that. So I'm just gonna play Smash Brothers for my trial. I'm gonna lose online, because we just made that video and some people liked it, so we're gonna do that!
Okay, already we've got, like, really bad lag. This is great. This is really fitting well with the idea of Cringe King. I mean, it's bad series, bad gameplay. I mean, I guess, what was I expecting? Oh. This guy... I don't know what exactly this kid's going for. He's got a strategy. Oh, Sonic Kaito's online. That's good to... Yeah, mashed potatoes online. That's good to know. I haven't played this in a little while, which is not like me. I mean, I have 100 hours. Oh. Well, DI didn't do anything there. Alright, I need a jab. Uh-oh. I was about to question why he was glowing, but then I remember Flood exists, and then I got worried. There we go. That's a goodie. Alright. Ooh, smart on my part, even though I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so, here we go. Oh, okay. No. Oh. Well, he saved me. Okay. There we go. Well earned right there. Okay. That, his Flood didn't do anything. Oh, he dodged it! Oh, dude, my mashing. Oh, I bet you could hear that. I probably picked it up. I don't know. Here we go. Well. Alright. That was a Cringe King combo right there, you guys know. Alright, I'm slowly getting back into the groove of things here. Alright, and I accidentally hit the, third part. He could have broken my shield. Okay, well, this is cool. I haven't gone for one smash attack all game. Okay, nice out of shield, bud. That was my chance, and then I do that really risky. Oh, I thought he was installed. Okay. Alright, we aren't letting this guy go down without a fight. Potato, I'm sorry. It's your time. Didn't go for one smash attack my entire game, and I've gotta say, that was probably what, that's probably why I did so poorly, honestly. Wow, I couldn't grab him, and he's now just up to... Okay, cool. Dude, nice Elite Smash combos right there. I'm not even in Elite Smash with Terra. This guy just got knocked out of Elite Smash. The same move twice, and then going for that funny forward aerial. What was that on my end? I don't even know. There. What? What? That was a god. Oh. Okay, I hate this. I hate it. Nice one, Marvin. $45% already. Alright, here we go. Here he goes. He's just stalling. Uh-oh. He's going for the stupid, funny aerial on the stage. Okay. I like moves that are hard to punish, man. That's really cool. Like that move, you know? Just... Oh, dude. I just love Mario. Every time I play against the Mario, it's just so much fun. Like, honestly, like, how could you not have fun when playing against that? Like... Oh man, and he goes for the same thing every time. Dude, that's the Mario special right there. That's the spaghetti and meatball special right there. There we go, I hit him with it again. Well, you can't say that I didn't pay $6 for this character, or $5, or whatever. Ooh, with that forward smash. Okay, I'm just... Oh boy, we get to go from one awesome character to play to another. This is really, and he goes for it already. Really enticing gameplay here. From the green machine. Green meme machine. I don't want to say meme. Cut that part out. Nate, I'm sorry, but your grab game it's over, bud. We're just, you want to play? We won't have fun. If you're about play lame win game, I'll raise you a dime, man. Right there. Ooh, it's nice and crispy today, like KFC chicken, dude. Oh, all right. Oh man, dude, I don't even know how that one worked. There we go, he's out. Okay, well, that's wonderful. All right, he's got me in a grab. That's the end of the game for me. Never mind, he does have a life. There we go. That was a good trade right there. Almost died, but you know. Ooh, got him with that one, man. Nope. Wow, I really thought this Luigi was going to be a bit more than just whatever this guy's doing, but looks like that is not the case, I say, as I get thrown off the cliff. But maybe Luigi's going to make a comeback here. Maybe Nate, my man Nate's going to make the comeback of the century here and just, you know, he's going to get the crowds to pop. Oh, he's got me in a grab. Well, Nate, I gotta say, you're doing a good job at disappointing. Alright. I probably could have just kept him in that. I don't know, I'm not that kind of guy, I guess. I played your game. I played it. You can't hurt me. Alright, and I hit that, and he's gone. Okay, no cool screen that I can use in the intro. That's great. Goose. I've had my fair share of Bowser players, by that I mean 2 on my channel so far. So this is gonna be good, man. You know, there used to be a cat in my neighborhood named Goose. He was cool. I liked him. And now I guess I'm just gonna be beating up Goose with just side B, I guess. Alright. That extended hitbox, man. What was he going for? Was he just expecting a fastball? He keeps expecting fastballs, man. I don't know why he's doing this. Who have you played against that does that? Wow. Wow. Okay, that was kind of sad on my part. I should have air dodged. Alright, the funny combo. And nice, dude. Nice. So. Oh. Well, I did exactly what he hoped. I just air dodged in. I have missed so many attacks, man. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm about to get styled on, aren't I? You might be asking yourself, why Terry? I don't know, so I could do that intro. I like that intro. It's got good music. I was just listening to it. I was like, well, this is good music. I could use this in a video. And I was like, hey, wait a second. And so, I decided Terry today. Am I good with Terry? No. Is Terry a good character? God, yeah. I say as I get to 59%, which is one wolf combo. Okay. It's like me and the wolf here have a lot in common. We're both bad at the game, except he's just slightly better. But maybe, with my good character, I can power through this challenge that life has tossed me. Outset, Eddie. You're about to be out of Earth, Eddie. Yeah, when I do my smash attack and then you go off the screen. Oh, that was close, dude. My shield was about to break too. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, Wolf, hope you enjoy playing video games. Because this will make my content fun. Just shielding and then going back. Never going for anything with sauce. I think I spiked if I didn't hear entirely because I have to turn the volume down, but you guys let me know in the comments if that was a spike on the corner of the stage but he didn't go off. You guys let me know in the comments if that was what happened, because I don't know. That would have been cool. That trying to get the good YouTube why didn't that grab? Okay. What? Dude, okay. That's impossible to punish. What? I'm pushing through, baby. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong. favorite arcade game. Oh no. Well, I'm done.
Wow, I'm not very great at the video game. Hopefully that got this video up to like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed Cringe King 15. A year in the making. Was it a disappointment? Absolutely. What's my next big thing? What is my next goal? What is my next pet scop 2? Is it Cringe King 16? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think I want to make another one of these. This could be a good send-off. I got tons of people in this video. I'm proud of this. This is kind of a 2,000 subscriber special, so I guess what we can do is make a 10,000 subscriber special. That will be Cringe King 16. Get me to 10,000 subscribers and we'll make another one of these. Or whatever else other people want. Maybe I'll make another one of my series, or maybe I'll just come up with something new that isn't just me standing in front of a green screen, bland, 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 bland. Maybe it's not going to be me standing in the same shot every time. I hate this series. I hate my videos. I hate this. I hate this. Come on, help me. Give me to 10,000 subscribers so I can do something interesting, please. Goodbye and good night.